Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Icarus. I am your host, Lethallady, and I did a lot off camera I want to share with you. Let's see. Let's look at this. I hit level 16. I was really contemplating going all the way to level 20, and then I was like, no, that's just pushing it a little too much. But we can start looking in tier 2, which we will do in a minute. I'm going to show you what I did. We've got a lot of this going on. A lot of different seeds are what we are gathering. Because we are going to start doing some gardening here very soon. I'm just putting them all in my little seed bag. So they're all in one place. Oh, what? You don't have enough room for me? Let's see. I might have to make another seed pouch. Yeah, this is really full. Okay. That is good to know. Putting that back now. We'll put it down in the bottom. I don't know if I have seeds for this in there, but we'll see. Yes, we do. So, I just don't have tea seeds in there. Alright. As you can see, I gathered a ton of stone. So, that's the beginning of something. And I also did a lot of clearing out of trees, as you can see. I like being able to see the mountain. I also created a lot more storage because that wood had to go somewhere. And so did all the sticks and the fiber. So these are really filling up. I also killed enough beasts to have to make different boxes for that. I'm trying to remember where they're at. I think they're over here. So yeah, this is just for leather. And this is for fur. And this is for bones. And one thing I also did off camera was I finally made this my respawn point. And I did start sleeping overnight. I also made my head armor. I did not make that before. And I made more bandages, as you can see. Ooh, there's a large deer over here. Can I get him? Oh, he's already starting to see me. Oh! I got him before he fully sensed danger. That's awesome. Alright, so let's get this meat cooking. Especially the prime meat. We definitely want that cooked up. I've got so much of this meat. Oh, I cannot wait to get the mortar and pestle and or whatever it is to make the animal fat. Since I caught you up to date on what I did off camera, let's get into the tech tree. So, I did a little bit of watching other people play this game. And I learned that this is important and this is important. I really should not skip on those two items. And what, you know, I rushed through this so fast. I'm so sorry. These are the suture kits right here. And this is the splint. So we really need those. I think everything else in this tree is pretty much done. I might come back eventually and get these cooling bandages, but for now... Oh, and we also need that. This is the drying rack. This is where we can dry our leather and make cured leather, which is what we are going to need. So I do need to learn that. The ever-awaited for tier 2. Alright, we're obviously going to put a point in the crafting bench straight away. I'm going to do the oxite dissolver. I'm going to do the oxygen bladder. I'm going to do the water skin. The anvil bench. The stone furnace. The contact device. The orbital exchange interface. Say that super fast. And then I'm going to scoot down all the way down here really quick because I need the masonry bench. stone building base set. What is that? I can't do score yet, so we're not going to worry about that. I don't think I'm going to worry about that. Interior wood pieces of wood. Oh, you know what? Sorry. I'm hearing a wolf out here. Something sees me. That wolf sounds really close. There he is. Bam! That's awesome. Alright, we're gonna skin him, get all of his good stuff. Ooh, look, and I hit level 17. Awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back in here. I'm gonna close these doors just because bad guys can still run in here and get me. I think I'm gonna do the carpentry bench as well. And I'm going to come back down this way slowly. Because look at all the cool stuff I can make here. Better furniture. I'm going to definitely learn that. And I do really want a better bed. Oh, wow. Look at all the blueprints that unlocks. Carved wood furniture is what this is. This is just the wooden bed. So if I use 1 point and I'll have access to all this stuff. I wonder if it's more expensive to make. It looks like it takes copper screws. What does it take to make this bed? Copper screws and refined wood, and I think this all takes refined wood as well. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with that one. Okay, I'm gonna go really slow. Stone wall fortification. I wonder what that's about. Oops. And look at these. You can make stone signs, stone statues, flower pots. That's really cool. Oh, I'm losing my food buffs. Alright, so we can make curtains and cupboards. We're going to need these. So I'm going to go ahead and learn that. The leather curtains would be really cool, but we're going to wait. The ranching station. I have 21 points left. I think this would be really good to do. And we're going to need the basic riding saddle if you want to tame anything to ride. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to need the animal bed. What is that? I don't know if I'm going to learn that right away. That would take all of my seeds, but then I can make silage. I'm going to wait on that one. And this is what you need in order to tame wolves. So this is really tempting to grab. I would like to have some wolves. Oh, let's not forget this. This is the food trough. And this is the water trough. We're going to need that so they can eat. I'm going to wait a little bit on this. I would like the beehive. It just really depends on how far I'm going to go into gardening and how soon I want to do that. I'm going to wait a minute on that. The textiles bench we're going to want for better gear and for making rope. We are going to want a better backpack. There is a way to get a better backpack. So I'm kind of, ooh, but I want the small pouches. There is a really cool way to carry more than you can actually carry by making these small pouches. So I'm going to definitely do that. Then you got rugs. Oh, that would be so cool too. I want all this decorative stuff. I am huge into doing that when I build a base. Then we have this. Okay, so that's a basic fishing bench. We don't need this yet, but we will want it soon. We're definitely going to want the mortar and pestle. We're going to want... That's something I would grab if I was going to do the beehive. And I'm not set on doing that yet. But we are going to want the flour. And I believe we're going to want the epoxy. I believe we're going to want that. I'm not 100%, so we're just going to wait on that. I definitely want... Okay, so if I want the lantern, I'm going to want the epoxy. So this is the lantern. I want that. And I want the epoxy so I can make it. That's going to be really important. We can now make the longbow. We make it in the anvil bench, and that's also where we repair it. Flint arrows made out of iron ore. Okay. Flies further, hits harder than stone or bone. Oh, I only have 9 points available. We are going through these so fast. Oh, okay. So before I worry too much about that, I do want to come down here. See, look at this. I can make a crossbow. I wonder if that would be better. Negative 50% movement speed. No. Alright, so we're going to come down here to the iron tools. We want the iron pickaxe for sure. We want... Oh, let's see. I really do want the cooking station. So let's get that. And I guess we'll go for the iron axe. The iron knife. And iron sickle. Ooh, salting station. I hear that's really important to grab, so I'm going to get that. I can always get that later. And what this is a taxidermy knife. It's how you get vestiges. Is that what they call it? Yes. When you're skinning, so you can make decoration for your base. It basically takes the head of the animal and puts it on a plaque, and bam, you have decor for your home. Let's see. I think the one area I did not invest any points into yet is this, the gardening. I have 3 points left. I would probably want this, and the beehive. Where is that? Where did that go? It's down here. I'm just thinking. Oh wow, breeding center. Beehive extractor. Small beehive expansion. Large beehive expansion. Wow. But these you have to be like level 20 and whatnot. So this would be really good for your garden. I'm going to go ahead and do it. And I'm going to get the wood composter, and the wood crop plots. Whew, that was a lot of stuff. And all of those points are now gone, which makes me super sad. It took me, I don't know, 8 hours to reach level 17 from level 10, I think. But hey, it was well worth it because it was fun to go through all that with you and grab it all. I've been waiting patiently for that, and it was well worth the wait. So now what we are going to look at is in the hunting tree, I want to place enough points to where I can start seeing the health bars of the creatures. Where is that going to be? There it is. So we need to put some points in this stuff, I believe. Which is kind of a bummer because I guess you don't have a choice. You have to go this direction. I don't know if I could... I'll do that. I don't care about that. So I guess we'll do that so I can do that. That was super important. Okay, so this allows me to sense... What the heck? I don't think so. This person hurt themselves doing that. Well, you know what? When you make poor choices, this is what happens. You should have made better choices. That was really strange, though. I've never had an animal attack my building. Now, was there a baby? Because I am ready to start taming. I do not see a baby around. That's a bummer. Alright, let's go back inside and... Let's see, I'll fix what they did. Ooh, I am super thirsty too. So that's probably a rabbit. We can see the small creatures. Let's see how far we can go down that tree. It would be great to see the large. I just know that we are very limited on those points. Oh, and we're also low on everything. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Increased damage against creature bones. That's odd. Nearby large animals will highlight when aiming. That would be lovely. Okay, so... I'm guessing we have to just put more points in and that will eventually unlock for us. So... I'm going to go ahead and put a point there. I'm definitely going to put a point there. Oh, and look! That opened up, so let's do that. Yay! I earned the highly skilled. Reach the bottom of a talent tree. 31.2% of players have reached this achievement. That's what I got. Alright, let's see what else. Ghillie armor blueprints. Ooh. Knives are great. I don't care about that. Okay, so I have 1 point left. Let's go ahead and put it in. Shoot. What? I'm not going to do anything by hand. Ooh, we want that. Alright. I think that's it for now. Oh, wait. No, we have some solo points. Let's see here. What is this? Harder to detect when sneaking. That's important. Reduced chance of sprain from fall damage. I don't really have that problem. Increased base health regen. I think that would be very valuable. Okay, that increases my base movement speed. That wouldn't be too terrible. Okay, I'm going to put points, I think, in... I only have 2 points left. Where do I want to go? Ooh, I want that. So let's go there, and let's go there. What this does is it gives you plus 10% food effects duration time. That is really, really, really good. Okay. We are done with all of that, so let's get busy and start, like, doing something with all of this knowledge. Wow, look, I can see all those health bars now. There's a wolf right there. I wonder if I can hunt from my window. I can. That's hilarious. Alright, I'm going to do my best to not get distracted, but it is super hard not to get distracted, and I think that is... What is that? What are you? I think you are a baby horse. Ooh, where's the mama? That might be the mom. No, that's a baby. You're coming with me now. I have no idea where your mom is. But you are coming with me. Let's go. What is that? See how I'm getting distracted? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get this baby in the house. Can you get in? You can! Yay! Alright, come all the way over this way. Alright. Now we're going to find out what it takes to make the bed, and we're going to put this little bed back here. What does it take to make the bed? That makes the feed. I'm just not seeing the bed. Oh, you know what I probably have to do is make the crafting bench. So let's grab some wood. We've got a lot of wood. And let's go ahead and make the crafting bench. We also probably need to make the ranching bench, which is probably in the crafting bench. So... Alright, deploy. This is one of the things that I really want to do, and I'm going to just be upfront, is I really need to make a better base. This was a large wooden temporary base. I can now make stone bases or stone building structures. And that's really what I want to do. Now, it's going to be a little bit... Do I need to feed you again? No, but you're sleepy. Oh, I need that. Hold on a second, though. I want to get the ranching station, which I cannot make yet. I can make rope, though. So let's make... Oh, geez. I need to get some more fiber on me. Okay, so it appears that it's going to be a hot minute before I can make this because I need nails. And that's going to take the anvil. That's going to take the furnace. It's going to take me smelting all the iron ore I got. So we're going to wait on that. We are going to craft that next. And we're going to want at least 2 of those. I need some more leather. It's not letting me craft it. I wonder why. Oh, because we're running out of fiber. Yes, you sweet baby. Let me see. Do I need to feed you again? Yes, I do. There we go. Okay, so we got that. I thought I said... Okay, so that's what that is. I need to make 2 of these. I'm tempted to make 4. I'll make 3. And I'm going to go ahead and grab some more leather. Oops. Wrong. I don't need that on me right now. Okay, so I made 3. So let's make 1 more. And let's make 4 of those. It's saying I can make the textile bench. Let's go ahead and do that. Baby, I want you away from that fire. Let's go. Thank you. They can catch themselves on fire and run around and catch your whole base on fire. Just so you know, that is a thing. We've got this too. Alright, so I kind of want to... I'm going to pick this up. Wait a minute. I should open it. Can I? I cannot. Okay, so hold X to pick it up. And I'm going to take all of that. I'm going to be heavy for a few minutes. X hold to pick up. Alright. Now I'm going to put this down. Oops. Okay, I do have... The problem is you also need... not just oxide, but you need... sulfur. I couldn't think of it. Okay, so I'm going to grab sulfur really quick. I am moving really slow. In fact, what I think I'm just going to go ahead and do is I'm going to put this back down. There we go. And we're going to put a stack in there. The rest will go in here for the time being. And I'm going to grab all of those. And this is where those go. Very, very, very cool. Very handy. Very wonderful. I love it. Okay. So we have this now. I have all of these. I'll go ahead and grab these. Let's move you there. Are you hungry again? You should be. It's about that time. There you go. If you feed your tame the better meat, it'll tame up faster. I'm not too worried about that. Now the textiles bench. Let's see what we can do with this. Nothing but create rope. I would love to make those small pouches, but again, we have to make the anvil first. So let's figure something out here. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Destroy. We don't need it anymore. I know you're sleepy. Sorry, I can't make the bed for you right now. Let's see. What is it going to take? Oh, I just need some more stone. Okay. We've got some stone. Do I have enough wood on me to get it started? Yeah. That's good enough. And let's make one of these bad boys. This is the first thing I should have made, honestly. Because we need to start working on getting iron going. I'm going to put this right here. We're going to put that in there. That's stone, silica, copper. I'm going to grab the copper. I did not get a lot of copper. My main focus was this. I'm going to grab all of this. I got as much as I can carry in here. We're going to smelt all of this up. All of it. And then when you get around to it, you can get to the copper. I love that sound. Oh, the sounds in this game are so awesome. I do not have any food buffs, so let's get some food eaten. I'm on the carnivore diet, if you couldn't tell. So are you, but you're not hungry yet. So, while that's cooking up, let's go check out what it's going to take to make the anvil. 40 iron ingots! Oh my goodness. Okay, that is a lot. That is a lot. Oh, it makes me nervous to see that I need that much. Let's just grab a bunch of this stuff. Throw it in there. There. So we're gonna... Oh, let me put stone in there. I got more stone. Do I need more stone to put in there? I don't know. Let's go ahead and grab some, though. And let's grab some silica. Yeah, I'm super heavy right now. That is fine. Why do I have that on me? I don't need that on me. Actually, this needs to come out. Let me put this away. Well, actually... There we go. I can make those. I really need... Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. I need copper nails for that, and a lot of them. Oh my goodness. Alright, so for the time being, we're just going to create 2 of these. Wow, this storm sounds terrible. And we're going to put these down here. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me get my fire whacker and my repair hammer. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a nasty storm. I will bring you guys back in when this is done because it's going to be loud. Oh no, we have a fire! No, go out! My goodness. Oh no, we have another horse. My goodness. It looks like we're gonna have another one we can adopt. First things first. We're gonna go ahead and harvest the meat and everything from this guy. Alright, come on, baby. Woo, get inside. Oh, no. I think we lost my seed. Yeah, we did. Man. Was I not able to take all of it? No, I was not. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh boy. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. Come on inside. Oh my goodness, look at this. Such a disaster. Come on, baby. Come on up. Alright, stay there. Alright, we've got two now. We got the girl we first started with. Let me feed you. And we've got this girl. Alright. Oh my goodness. I'm going to make some repairs and then we'll get back to doing what we started doing. And that was building out our workstations and getting some crafting done. Okay, so before I went to bed and before the storm hit us, there were some things that I really rushed through that I want to show you. These, for instance, will hold 4 different supplies of drinking water. And your air, these will hold so much and it slowly goes out. I don't know how fast these are consumed, so I think it's smart until we know to have an extra one on us at all times. Okay, so we lost our seed deal, so we're gonna go in here, look for it again, and make another one. We need stone and charcoal. All right. Charcoal and stone. I cannot wait to make those tables because I like using tables for this stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and set this down back where it was originally. And let's go ahead and put this stuff back in. Can that go in there? All right, good. And we'll take all of this back out as well. And put it in here. I'm going to see if any of these will fit in there. That will not. Will that? Yep. And that. Let's see if we can put some more wheat in there. Yep. And it looks like those will also go in there. Alright, so a lot of these are just one-offs that can't be processed, which is fine. I am processing a lot of yeast. I want to make sure that I have a lot of seeds for all of this stuff. So let's go ahead and make one of these. We can set this out and start curing some of our leather. Let's put you... No, I don't want to put you there. I'll put you right here. let's put you in there. And let's grab some more. I'm not sure how much we're going to need, but I want to make sure I have plenty. I don't even know how long it's going to take. Does it say? Select a recipe. What else do I need to put in there? Do I need to put salt in there? Salt is in here. I have no idea if I need salt. I am just guessing. No. I have no idea what I need for this. Let me look in here. Tools, mainly ammo, equipment. My, oh my, oh my, oh my. It's not in there. Resources? Oh, you need tree sap. Okay, so I wonder if I can make any tree sap. Yes, I can, out of wood. Alright, so let's grab some wood. And let's put... Oh, there we go. We're going to do max. Craft. There we go. Can I do it again? I can. Excellent. Okay, so we got that going for some cured leather. You need to eat already. My goodness, you guys are hungry. Oh, you don't need food. Oh, well, I gave you extra food. Oh, let's check how much iron we've gotten done. Oh, yes, we've gotten plenty of iron done. That is awesome. Alright, so... we need that to make the anvil bench. Yay! I'm super excited about that. Okay, we also want to make... Wow, that's going to take copper. I didn't get a lot of copper. We might have to go out and get some copper. We need charcoal for that. Let's go ahead and grab charcoal. There we go. We really want that, but we're going to have to make some nails first. Hi, baby. How are you doing? I can't pet you yet. So sorry. Okay, so let's place this down. And let's grab more of you. And let's make that. This is also where we make our tools. So I'm going to make sure I have plenty of wood on me. We're going to grab some more iron out of here. Let's sort that out. There we go. What else do we need? Leather. Woohoo! There we go. We're going to craft these babies up. What else? I'm not making those throwing things. Ooh, I can make that. No, I cannot. I bet you I'm going to run out of leather. Maybe I'm gonna run out of bones too. Still not gonna let me craft that. That is really weird. I wonder what I'm gonna run out of. Oh! It's because the crafting queue is full. So we're gonna have to be patient. Now I can craft that. There we go. Woohoo! Look at this. All of our upgrades are coming. Oh, I ran out of room. Okay. So... Oh no. Hold on. So let's... destroy that. Let's destroy that. Put our new knife down there. We will destroy this. Put our new iron pick in that slot. We're going to destroy our old stone axe and put in the iron axe. Yes! That is awesome. Okay. Then we have this, which will go into that slot. I'm going to put this down here. And put that there. Sorry, I'm organizing all of my stuff. And then we're going to get rid of this. Destroy that. And put in our new bow. Yay! Super exciting. Wow, you guys are so noisy. There you go. Okay. So now we have nails. Let's throw those in there. And now we can build the cooking station. And our contact device. Let's go ahead and craft that. And that. We need tree sap, and that's for the wood composter. We need copper ingots for that. So let's go ahead and grab some of our copper ingots, which we do not have a lot of, unfortunately. And let's make... Oh, shoot. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that. Okay, so we've got this. We've got our cooking station. I didn't make two of those. Okay, good. I didn't. Our contact device. Our orbital exchange interface. Alright. What else? I think that's it for now. I would like to make those, but I need to get more copper. And I also need to get dirt. And I don't have a shovel. I didn't put a point into the iron shovel, so we're going to have to level up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place what I am able to make down. We are quickly running out of room. Oh my goodness. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place these down anywhere I can for now. Because what we're going to do very shortly, I'm not sure if I'll do it this episode or the next one, is we are going to totally rebuild our base. You guys stay in there. Alright, I'm going to make sure that there's no threats around. I think we're good. So, I'm going to put these down temporarily right here. Not the greatest place. But while we are building...
Great work. Now that you have access to short-range radio, you'll be able to take on simple missions. If you want to take on more complex assignments, you'll have to craft an infrasonic relay device. Oh, almost forgot. Senatai have come up with a fancy new way of shipping your exotic hauls off-world. They're calling it the Orbital Exchange System, OES. Abandoning all your planet-side tech is a thing of the past, if you prefer. Chuck them in the pod, and it drops it all off at the station. OES schematics should be available, if you want to build one. Good luck, Prospector.
Sweet. Alright, so let's take a look at this. These are probably where we're going to start. But there's also operations I want to get into. I don't know if I'm going to do campaigns.
Is this thing on? Oh, right. Greetings, contractor. Do I really have to read all this? Fine, whatever. This station will enable you to contact Norex for exclusive contracts via our proprietary AI assistant, Agent. I've taken the liberty of disabling him for you unless you're on an active mission. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Contracts will involve what we call creatures of interest. You'll be tasked with tracking, tagging, or hunting them depending on the work order. We're currently using a loophole to operate remotely on Icarus, so we can't aid you further than a few encrypted calls per contract. Time is money and all that. As we're operating outside of UDA jurisdiction here, I'm sure you understand that the delicate nature of our work needs to remain confidential. Basically, you quietly supply us with the parts we need to keep producing biotech back on Earth, and we pay you under the table for your work. And for the love of God, keep your mouth shut about it while you do it. I don't need to lose any more contractors this month. Don't ask questions, don't steal anything, and don't talk to the UDA. It's really not that difficult.
Okay, well, those campaigns are locked to me. I'm not sure why. Probably because I have to buy... I got almost all the expansions, so... Oh, I don't have the Great Hunts one. That's why. Okay. So, the simple quests, you get to pick which one you want to do. Oh, man. If that means I have to go into the snow biome, that's a no for me. And you earn currency, which you use to purchase things from Earth. So that's going to be important. It really is. I don't know how much money I have currently. I have played this game previously, so who knows? It was so long ago. And these are pretty cool. What is this? Why doesn't it tell me what it is? It's a 1 skull, so it's probably easy. It looks like I'm having to kill a bear, which I haven't run into a bear yet. And some of these are locked until these missions are done. Okay. Very interesting. There's one mission in here where it's really a good one to grab, because what it does is you'll get a new backpack. Oh, it's gonna rain. I'll go inside. And you'll get really nice picks at the same time. Alright, let's feed you. So I'm glad I got that set up. I don't have anything else in my inventory to place. Wow, look at you. You grew up. Your name is Lord Rutherford. Well, you are a female, so we're going to have to change your name. Let's name you Jasenia. There you go. And you don't have any points yet. Look at you. You're bold. Affects the following stats. +2 maximum stamina every level. -10 physical resistance. Ooh, that's not good. Let's hope the other one is better. We'll see. You're not terrible. Ooh, I can pet you now. Yay, you're level 0. So, we'll get a saddle made as soon as we can and get you riding along with us. Same with you. We're going to take turns, level you guys up. Alright. Meanwhile, it is storming outside, so what should we do? I'm going to go ahead and craft another one of these because I said I would, and I do need another one. I think we're low on all of this, so let's do that. Okay. We have another one of these for you. Put all of you in your respective pouches. I did make the salting table. We're gonna put the salt in there, right? Salt right there. And then we put the food there that we want to salt. Let's salt this stuff. Alright, now it's supposed to last longer because I salted it. 53 minutes. Sweet. I don't think we can make... Oh, we can make copper nails. Let's make the max. Ooh, nice. We can actually make a lot of copper nails with what we had. I had no idea. We might actually be able to craft some more stuff. Can I make the ranching station? I just need fur now. So let's grab the fur. Excellent. Now I'll be able to make the troughs. I think everything I need for animal care is found in this workstation. I can make you stay. That's what I want you to do, is stay. And I'm going to come out here. And let's place this right here for now. Alright, I can make that. Yay. They need one. They also need troughs, which I need iron nails for. Alright, you probably need some more meat. Oh man, where am I going to put your bed? You know what? I'll put it there. Oh, it's kind of big. There you go. Find your way to the bed. You'll be happy. I also need nails. Probably need to take some of this out. There we go. Start that process up because I don't know what the saddles take. That's another thing. There's wolves out here. I want to make sure that I'm prepared. They're not close enough for me to sense them, so I think we're good to go. You craft one of those and one of... Oh, I'm out of wood and sticks. Hold on. Aw, so cute. You're happy now that you got some sleep. Very good. Okay. Let me see, what did I make? Oh, I left it all out there. Okay, so that doesn't do me any good. We made that one. We need this one. What do I need for that? I need rope. I think there's wolves out there. We're not going to mess with them right now, though. Alright, so let's place this down somewhere. We do not have a lot of room. Let's place one Ooh, I don't want to put it by the fire because they're going to catch on fire and then it's going to be like game over. Let's just put it here for now. So there we go. X to fill. I wonder if I filled it up. Let's try some more. Oh, do you need food? Nope, you're good. Put that in there. In that. Hello, everybody. This is Editing Lethallady hopping in here to say goodbye. This episode is running long, and so I figure it is a good time to close out. We got a lot done in this episode. We got a lot of advancements in our tech tree, and we've leveled up quite a bit in between episodes. So there was a lot that happened, and I'm looking forward to rebuilding our base, doing a better job with it in the next episode. So stay tuned for that. So, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you have any helpful tips, or you just want to say hi, be sure to leave me a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And if you are one of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate all of you for being here. You all take care, and I will see you in the next episode.
Yeah.